Hello guys, this is Westernator88 here, and I'm back in with an episode of Farming Simulator, and as you can tell, I've now got the field, well, both the fields are sowed, and I've obviously lowered the stones back down, so now they are seed bedded, or, yeah, seed bedded? Sow bedded? I don't know, whatever the term is, it's sorted anyway. Oh, that took a good bit of time to sort out, so, that's now done. Right, now I have to make a choice. What to do next? That's going to be the question. Because now I technically could just wait a month, fertilise that field, and then go on to the next one. Well, the next job I should say. But at the minute I don't really need to worry too much, so let's just get that down. And I know I have two lots of wool I could sell. I've still got the flour, and I've still got a ton of flour back up there, so let's have a look. Let's have a little look how my stock's doing on this slot. Not the greatest. Soybean might be good to sell, but I want more before I sell it. Let's see, flour. It's gone up a lot higher than that before, so technically I have to wait till December time to start doing any sales really off flour, which means a lot of stocking up. Right, lettuce. If I had any, I'd sell it at the farmer's market. So let's see, wool. I have two of them. Best idea is going to the spinnery with them before it starts going down in price. So, seems I have two lots of wool. One being here, one being actually still there. I'm actually going to sell my wool today. I'd prefer to have a fabric machine, but unfortunately I don't have the money yet. So, I'm going to go sell my wool. And I really do need to get another trailer at some point, but I need the cash to buy another trailer so then I can actually then do a full stash of selling. But at the minute I do have enough supplies to be able to do a few things here and there, which is fantastic. And I've got quite a few normal equipment, which again is great. Fine, I've got the tractor repaired because it needed repairing. Unfortunately, the other part of the repair is a paint job. It's like, well, why? Why is it got to be a paint job to repair this? It's weird. But yeah, I need to really try and start getting some stuff done. Technically, I need to really get in a power wash to start sorting this out, because a power wash would make this look cleaner than what it is. Strangely enough, I do need a power wash for this tractor. Right, and the spinnery should be just here, which will be my first time actually having a look at the spinnery. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Oh wow. That's really nice. So because we're here, let's have a look, see if there's any... Oh! A sheep! Hey! First one! I was going to say, it makes sense to have a sheep next to a spinnery, because sheep is what makes wool. It's awesome to find a sheep there. There's one around this house. Technically, I should just go out exploring to see if I can find these hidden things, but it would be almost a long video to try and find all 100 of them. Let's just go to do it now and again during the series. Now, it seems there's a house over here. I'll check this one as well. I will at one point have to just go walk around and have a look at everything to see what's where and what's what. Surprised there isn't one here. Okay. Right, let me just get this reversed up. And I'll take it back down to where it needs to go. Which isn't that far, to be honest. It's just literally the other side of the market. It's my place, really. But thinking about it, if I was to decide to move, I might move sheep to this area. Or at least one of the fields. Probably field 28. Because as you can see, field 28, that one there, it's pretty much on an even surface there. Maybe in field 27. But I'll have to have a think about it. Field 26 looks alright, but it's more on a slope and a bend, so I might turn that to being the grass one more than anything else, because yeah, sadly I don't really need that field. But I'd have to think, and I'm still trying to think of a name for the farm. Unless I already came up with one and I can't remember what I named it. I know most people usually go with the name that they actually use as the game channel. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to make it seem a little bit different. I usually say pink tent, don't I, really, when I do things, but I don't know. I don't think pink tent has a ring to it. I'll have to think of a name still. I know for the other series, which will be coming out pretty soon, I do have to think of a name for that. Jeez. It'll be interesting anyway when I think of a name for it. And I think the other series, I've already thought of a name for it. And I don't think Pink Tent would go well as a farm name. Pink Tent. We sell tents. But it's a farming game. Why would you be selling tents? Because I can. No. You know what? Lily Farms. How about that? I like the flowers lily, so we'll go with that. Lily Farm. There we go. There's the name for it. Lily Farm. Ah, really? 82 just for that bit? There we go. Jeez, I can't believe I've actually found out the name for it. Lily Farms. Yeah. Yep, Lily Farm. There we go. Naming the farm. Naming the farm, Lily. Ah! Ooh, why Lily? It's a nice flower. Oh dear. Right, so now I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode. Well, I can't really do any fertilising. I've already sowed. I could skip time and then fertilise that field. But that wouldn't really make me a lot of cash. And I've only made a little bit so far. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this stretch of road. I don't mean stretch road, I mean that bit there, behind each building. I'm going to see if I can find any of these hidden packages and that lot. I know there's the odd one or two here and there, which I'll be back with when I find them. But just to pass a bit of time until I think of what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look if I can find any. So guys, I'll be back if I find any. I'm pretty sure there's one or two pretty close, but I can't remember if I've already got them or not. So like I said, I'm going to go behind these buildings and around them, and I'm going to check, and if I'm pretty close to them, I'll show whereabouts they are on the map, just in case anyone was wondering. Now I know usually there's supposed to be one near any type of business that you buy or sell, surprisingly enough. Sometimes they can be very much well hidden. Now I know usually there is one. Yes, I haven't got this one right here. which is next to the fast food place, so it's not too far. So that's one piece of good news. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some more along one of these houses. Where's the... I got over. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to be back when I find the next one, or so many. And we'll see exactly how... Oh, alright, there's another one. There's a cedar. Okay, that was at the next house underneath the little boat. Just in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have a lot of exploring to do and seeing if I can find some. So I'll be back when I have done, guys. Back in a bit. There, guys. And looks like I found one. And surprisingly enough... which button is it? That's the one. I'm actually around the biomass plant. I'm actually between these three, I'm going to say silages. Just to prove it. Biomass gas plant. So yeah, just here. Looks like there's one just there. Awesome. So I wonder if there's any more around here, considering how big the place is. I'll be surprised if there was only just the one, but I'm hoping there'll be more. So far I've only found the one. Saying I only came through that gate there instead of the other one, so I can have a look around more. So yeah, I'm going to have a look more around, see if I can find another one. If there is, I'll let you guys know. If there is. So I'll be back if I see another. There, guys. I know I haven't actually found any other hidden packages, but I realised there's these silo deposits, or for silage. So I'm guessing you don't actually have to own the silage thing. You could probably make the silage here, because in theory it'd just be a place where it's deposited. I don't think you can buy this place, or maybe you can, but yeah. I'm guessing you can actually just make a silage here without having to actually own a silage maker or deposit place. So maybe I could try that out when I decide to make silage at one point. Not that I did at all ever any other time, so but I might give it a little try at one point and see where it gets me. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep on. I didn't bring my tractor with me, did I? No. So I can't grab that one up there. That's a bit annoying. Whoops. Oh well. And apparently I can't go over that wall. Okay. And I can't go any further than here. Okay. Well, that's the boundary of the map then. Oh, there we go. Natural oils. Okay. Why a horse though? Intriguing. Very interesting. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Containers, okay. Jeez, how give me a nut? Nice all, okay. Seriously? Not one there? Oh, okay, so I can get over. Oh, alright. Up to a point. Oh wow. The game really doesn't. Why did he let me this side and not... Never mind. Weird things the game does. Weird. Why is there a container open this side for? Ah, okay. I thought it was going to be closed to the other side. Dang it. What a shame. Well, looks like there's no more on this side apart from that one that I haven't got up to. Is there going to be one hidden behind pallets? I don't think the game would make me want to remove pallets to get to one. Because for one, if I can't move that, I can't move that, so shouldn't be. Interesting. What's that orange thing? Is that just part of... No, it's a plant. Whoops! Right, I'm going to have a look around a bit more. I'll probably get my tractor and get that one when I can, or near the ends. At least I found a few hidden packages. Made a little bit of cash because I found a few, which is absolutely amazing. So I'll be back in a bit if I find any more. Yeah, there, guys, and I see one right here. Can't believe that. There's one up there. Up the tippy top of all these ladders. Okay, let's see. Okay. Over. Seeded. Awesome. So, is there any more hidden up on here? Oh. I don't see any more on the roof. More around maybe here? No. That person really likes that tree. Oh. Why would I want to lift it for? I thought I could actually lift the lid then. I was like, oh, what? There might be one inside the bins. No. It's like, dang it. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Okay. Let me get this. Wow, which one am I looking? I have no idea. Right. So let us get this. There we go. Now I can move without too much trouble. There we go. Let me get myself driven down this end, and we'll get to the top and get that other one. At least then I would have had a certain number of hidden packages. At least the farm's doing really well. I'm actually pretty proud of the farm and what I've got done. It's taken me ages to get what I've got done though. Still can't believe I've got quite a lot more of the map to search. Terrible. But at least I got a few places searched and checked. I could always do a repair, I guess, on my vehicle, but I need to get another trailer at some point. Now, this is going to be the interesting factor. Can I get on top of this with this lot? Yeah, should be able to. I'll get on top of the roof. Yeah, there we go. Collected. Harvester. Woohoo! As long as there isn't anything else on the roof, I'll be fine. Right. Let's get back in here. Actually, so let's make us do a wide turn out. There we go. At least I can safely say this whole stretch of road has been cleared of any hidden packages. Well, from what I know. And if anyone says anything, yes, I know. There is actually one on top of that roof. But I'm not going to go for that just yet. I want to have a bit more before I try and get on top of that roof, because I don't think I'll be able to get onto it with this vehicle. I might, but it just means trying to finagle myself up there a bit. And I'm not in the mood to try and finagle myself up. It's just too much work. And I don't want to do a lot of work. Nope, 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 nope. I've already done enough by the amount of recordings I've done. So, now we're back at Lily Farm. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue a bit. Lily Farm. Do I need any more fuel? Nah, be fine. Anyway, let's turn in here. Now I know I've got a load of seed, so I could technically take on a few of the sowing jobs. Theoretically, I could take on quite a load of the sowing jobs. I really could. Let's see. Even the fertilizing ones. You know, solid fertilizer, solid fertilizer. Just field 10 and field, well, was it field 10 and 32 on it? Oh no, 72. So field 10 is that one, and 72 is that one. It's not too bad, even though it's cotton. It's still quite a lot to do. Yeah, still a lot to do. I don't want to do it. Not in that ways. I would normally if I needed to, but because I've got enough cash at the minute, I don't really need to. I'm just basically gotta wait really for the chickens to finally get their full pallet done. At least I've sold, what, 2 pallets compared to the chickens so far. So obviously you definitely need a load more chickens than you do sheep. In theory, yeah. You need a lot more chickens than you do sheep. Obviously my sheep are going to reproduce again, which means does the excess get sold when they can't be there? That will be a good question to have. Chickens, I'm doing pretty well. So my chicken reproduction will really go up. It'll be insane when I get a load of chickens just being made like boom, 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 boom. I'll be like, no, I just need this many chickens, that's it. But yeah, they're already at 50% reproduction and they're at 0 now. So at some point it's going to be a bit of a thing. Well, I just won't be able to keep up with the chickens. Sheep is going to be a bit of fun because obviously they're almost done. So that's going to be an interesting concept. Help. I really don't have any jobs I can do for this part of the day. I've already sold my wool. Flour, I need to really wait till it's up in price. And lettuce can't be sold because I ain't got any at the minute. I literally don't have any lettuce on me. I know I could try and sell, this stuff, but I really don't want to sell it because it's really useful for the farm, for things for me to do, and some of it will be good for testing out on other things. More so for the fact I need to get another one of these or a better trailer. It's gonna be fun. So it seems I'm already in April, and I've got all my jobs on that I need in April. To me, I do anyway. Much like I said, I'd like to do some of these jobs. It just doesn't really seem like a point. Field 69 to sow soybean. 69. Yeah, no. If it's 68, I might not mind. Fine, it's a lot of seed, don't get me wrong. But at least that's a bit more even than that is an odd shape. No, I don't like the odd shape. Even 70, I don't like it. I don't like the shaping of it. Like 72. 57 isn't too bad. So I can deal with. It's like 53. I could deal with that. Even 56. 32 I don't really like that much, but at least that's doable. And quite a few of the others, but yeah, no. No, I'm not going to do any contracts. There's no real point. And the game can get these sprayed ones done. I really don't want to be using up herbicide just for a little jobby job. I would, but it's not really worth it. I can make more money afterwards anyway. So, yeah. I'm going to have time fast forward. And hope the flour starts going up in price. What I could, like I said, do is get another trader, but there's no point if I ain't got the cash ready for it. I do have a bit of cash for more flour. Well, to get another trailer so I could stack it with more flour. But I want a better trailer which actually holds a lot more flour in a lot more ways. So, yeah. I've really got to keep an eye on, make sure that none of this needs weeding. Please don't need weeds. Please don't do weeds. Please don't do weeds. Please don't do weeds. And with me putting time on very fast speeds, it could just also need weeding. It'd be like, what? No, don't do this to me. That's good. April time, still doing well. Baling, yeah, 71. I don't really like that field. That is a horrible field. It's a good amount of cash, but it takes forever just to get it all baled. Don't get me wrong, I could get a couple of bales from it. You know, same for, I don't know, field 13. Where's that one? That's not a bad price. That's not bad. But what type of bales do you want? The amount of work you have to do, it's not really worth it. Not when it's baling. If you're going to do baling, best do it yourself. It's a lot easier for your own field, for your own farm, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, if I was really strapped for cash, I might do it. But I'm not strapped for cash, so I'm not doing it. No. No way am I going to do that job. See, if there's a weeding job, I'd easily do it because I got a weeder. Property maintenance, production costs, obviously, for the flower. It's now in May time, I can go and actually fertilise. No. Oh, it's a good thing I slowed time down though, just then. Pretty sure I bought the weeder, didn't I? Which is kind of weird. I know I ploughed both them fields, yet one of them needs weeding more than the other, and I only herbicided it last time. So how come that one needs weeding, yet that one doesn't? I have no clue. At least after I weeded that, I can fertilise both the fields, and it should be a lot better. I still can't believe one field doesn't. They were both ploughed. They both went through the same type of thing, and yet one needs weeding and the other doesn't. It still makes no sense to me. How is it this field doesn't need weeding? Not a single bit of it needs weeding. Yet the other one does, and yet I de-weeded the other one last time, and yet again it's got weeds again. How? How? No idea. Maybe this one likes to be weeded. Because as you guys know, I did actually get this field weeded last time. Oh. And I herbicided it. There we go, now we're going to weed it yet again. A hire worker to do the job, I'm not going to mess around with it. But yeah, I already had weeded that, and herbicided it, and now I'm weeding it again. It's a pain. If there's a weeding job, fine. Wow, ready? Fertilise. See, fertilising it, I don't mind because fertiliser it can actually do pretty well, and it spreads a bit better as well. Spreads a lot better than liming anyway. I'll tell you that now for a fact. So I might actually, yeah. It's the pros and the cons of the cost because obviously you think how much it costs you to do it. Say just for solid fertiliser, it's 2,000. So it does spread pretty well. Don't get me wrong. I'll have to test on a smaller field really how much one does. But just, for something like these small fields, you'd have to do all of them and you still wouldn't have enough after fertilising them all. It's a bit annoying. So it's basically going for the bigger fields and hope for the best, but you got to own your own fertiliser for fertilising. Which is what I have already, which is absolutely fantastic. So this field's going to take a little bit of time to weed it anyway. At least this field is actually looking better. It's a good thing I was keeping an eye on it at the same time because I don't want them weeds to get out of hand or into the next stage. See, every other field seems like it needs weeding, which they do, but they'd prefer to use herbicide, which is no point. Why use herbicide when you can use a weeder? That looks a bit different. But yeah. 32, 31, 30, 32, 31 and 30, and fields 10? You know what, I might actually do them 3. It seems they need fertilizing. No, technically that one's absolutely fine on fertilizing, but yeah, I might do them 4 fields. Be pretty nice to get done. And then I can actually get mine done as well afterwards. It'll probably make me a bit more cash, to be honest. So I'm going to let this tractor weed the field. And then I'm going to pick up all... Actually, just I'm going to do them. Accept the contract. Accept the contract. Accept the contract. And accept the contract. Oh, I can only have 3 active. I thought it was 4. Dang it. Okay. So, go for field 30 first. 31. Pick up 32. And I'll leave field 10 till last. So I'm going to let time go by, and I'll be back once I've started on my fertilising, guys. Back in a bit. Okay, and my field has now been weeded, finally. So there should be no weeds left. Awesome. Right, so what I have now is to get these 3, well, there will be 4 jobs done, and hopefully fertilise all 4 of them fields, and then fertilise these 2. Great fun, eh? This is going to take ages. Well, I say ages, it's going to take some time to get done. But I will leave... Well, no, I won't leave that down here, I don't need to. That one hasn't got any weeds, which is good. That one doesn't have any weeds, which is fantastic. Just a bit weird that field 54 still has weeds, even though I ploughed it, rolled it, weeded it, herbicided it, seeded it, rolled it again. And now I've had to de-weed it again. I don't know. Guess these things happen though. I'm pretty sure I ploughed it. I can't remember now. Oh well, never mind. Right, so let's drop that. Technically I should have really dropped the forks in front, but I'll keep them on me anyway, just in case for a minute. Right, so I should need solid fertilizer, which I have, which is fantastic. And believe it or not, solid fertilizer goes pretty far in one of these. Like I said, it goes a lot further than what lime does. You have to use a lot of lime compared to fertilizer. So, very interesting how much you have to go through to get this done right. So, technically, if I'm not mistaken, I should go about, I guessed here-ish, is my guess. No, I could have gone a bit more over. But I'll hire stuff to do the job, because it'll make me a bit of money. And this is a pretty quick job as well, so this will get fertilised pretty quickly up. I'm surprised I didn't get rid of the stones, or at least put them back in. Anyhow, we'll soon find out how this job goes. And hopefully, I'll get quite a bit of cash from after getting this job done. Now, if I had more tractors, things to get the job done, I would. Let's see. Are you going to do this with ease, or are you going to be a pain to get sorted out? How's that cart affected by the tractor? Makes no sense. Really makes no sense. Missed a slight section, but I can easily go over the little spots if I need to later on. So what do they have on this field anyway? Or these fields, I should say. Cotton. What's that? Wheat. I think it's wheat. No, it's sunflower in it. Yep. That one. I'm gonna say potatoes. Thought as much. Jeez. Oh, no, it's not that one I need to do. It's that one. Again, it's a potato field anyway. But we'll do 32, which is also a potato field. Well, so I'll get this one and this one done first. Because fertilizing, like I say, fertilizer goes quite fast, so getting that one done isn't going to be too bad neither. And yeah, like I say, fertilizer does go pretty far and a lot easier than what limestone does. And I think it goes a bit further than what herbicide can do. Depends on your type of herbicide, but yeah, this goes pretty far. So I'm glad I've got this, because this is going to make the job a lot easier. I'm not sure exactly how much this will get done, but I'm hoping it'll still have a good percentage left. It's about 1/3 done, so a couple of pints. Yeah, you know what? That bit of fertilizer does fill up quite well. Nice. I might just leave the little patches here and there alone. I'm not too worried. The game will just class it as all being done later on anyway. Right, so I'm going to let this get this field done, the next field done, and then I'll get the contracts accepted, and then I'll activate the next one and get the other two done. Then I'll be back on them parts as well. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. Guys, and I'm back, and I've actually got the contract done. Fine, there's a little bit that hasn't been done for it, but it classes as the contract being done. So yeah, I'm happy with them being both complete. And I don't think I've actually spent that much on staff. I've spent maybe maybe 1,000 paying them to do the job, maybe 2,000. I'm not sure. Where's the finances now? There it is. Not even 1,000 yet. So yeah, bonus. So 2 contracts in my bag. Collect and collect. And that cost me what? Not a lot of fertilizer, to be honest. So I'm going to buy some more quickly because I'm going to need it for these 2 big jobs. Fertilizer. Let's go for 2 lots. That should hopefully fill up. And that'll fill 1 field. So I'm going to need 4 to fill both of the fields. Yeah, I'm going to need 4. Okay. So the money I just made has paid for most of what I needed. So I've only made 2,000 extra so far, so that's good. So no. Come on. Come on. Am I seriously gonna have to go the other way around? Dang it. I don't know, I could just fit through that gap. Right. Back it up more. Right, now turn it. There we go. Now we can get out of here. So, I'm going to get the contract for field 32. Where is it? Accept it. I don't need to buy the items. I'm guessing the car moved me around in a circle, which isn't exactly a great thing. So I'll fill it up to mostly max. And I'll get them other 2 contracts done, because then that should then pay for what I've just basically paid out. Should anyway. More than anything it should. So refill. So how much is that? That's 11%. Wow. I would have done that 1 field, the first one. So they're a bit extra, so yeah, would have taken almost 2. Wow. Well, 1.5 for the second field. So it's definitely going to take quite a bit to fill both these fields. I might have to buy another one and then my luck. But, like I said, I'm going to get these done. I'm just going to hire people to get it done so I don't have to worry about it. Which is going to be an easy enough job. That should be an easy enough job. And which way should I go about it? I'll have to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to be on par with this lot for it to spread just right. Okay. That should get all the crops in the rows without any problems. And it should spread evenly now. Which it is. Awesome. So yeah, I'm going to let this do this field and the other field over there. And then again, I'll be back once these contracts are done, because there's no point me having you guys wait for this to be done, because this takes a bit of time, at least 10 minutes for each field just about, especially with it. Okay, and that is now done. 2 more contracts in the bag, so that's a good 20,000. And considering I spent another 1,000 on hiring staff, about. Let's double check. About 1,000. So I spent 2,000 on actual staff. I spent quite a bit on fertilizer. So yeah, the first 2 contracts paid for everything I've done. And obviously now these 2 contracts are going to be a bonus, because obviously, yep, awesome. So doing fertilizer jobs are probably going to be the easiest ones to try and get sorted out, apart from the cheap ones. 43. Let's have a look. Where's 43? Where is number 43? I'm going blind. Oh, it's there. Don't need to worry about it. But I did notice while this was doing its little thing that there was actually, yes, I'm going to say actually, a hidden package on top of that roof here. It's like, oh my god, I can get another hidden package. Oh, what's this one? A plough. Oh, wow, that's nice. Awesome. Now, I wanted to go and check, seems I'm here. And I've already had a look around that beforehand, I think, but I can't remember. I'll check maybe some other time. I'm going to go around this animal dealer's place, because I did notice one animal at the place, which I haven't collected yet. And I'm wondering if it's more than one. Which will be very... Oh, okay, so there is more than one. I can see that there. Okay, so there's 2 here then. Awesome. So let's quickly grab the first one. Seems I know the first one's just there, which is a bull. Well, a cow, I should say. And the next one, which we did just see, driving down very lightly. It's actually just, if it lets me get down here, just over here. So that's 2. Awesome. This is another cedar. I've got 4 more to collect now. Cedars, sweet. So is there anything else around here? Oh, there is. Sheep. Sweet. Okay, so there's 3 around the animal dealers. Sweet. That is awesome. I'm going to have to make sure I get better tags ready for all this stuff, because I can't believe I've actually found quite a few hidden things at the same time. Huh. Awesome. Can I open the door? No? Okay. To be honest, I think that's all of them in this part. I think, from what I know, unless there's Another one hidden somewhere behind all this lot, which is going to be quite a bit of a mess to try and go through all of this. Let's have a look. Any of us hidden? Oh my god, getting caught behind everything's a little bit tricky. No? Sweet. Anything around here? Nope, nope. No. Wow, there's so many pens. They really do expect a lot of work to be done around these animal pens, don't they? Give me them pens. Give me the animals. I think there's actually all the animals from the animal pen. Well, all the hidden packages from the animal pens, I should say. You know what? I do know that there's one next to this bridge, which is just over here. So I'll quickly grab this last one, because I have noticed quite a few times, and I thought I'll leave it till I actually get closer to it. It's just underneath the bridge here, and it's a tractor, that's what it is. Huh, sweet. First tractor out of the whole lot. Awesome. So I think I've got quite a few different animals at this rate, and other parts. Never mind, look, there's probably going to be one hidden somewhere on just a walkway or pathway at some point, but yeah, I'll worry about them some other time. So let's get back into the vehicle. So guys, like I said, I'm going to call that it for today's episode. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy it. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Obviously, I'm going to bring some more Farming Simulator 2022. Hopefully get quite a bit more done. Obviously, I mostly just did some fertilising on fields, which made me a good bit of cash. It's paid for itself and extra. I'm only really going to go for the big fields for fertilising because it's a lot easier. Harvesting, maybe the smaller fields. Unless I can own the actual field, then I might go for a big one. It should hopefully help me get a bit more cash. Obviously, I've got a couple of my own fields now growing materials, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got to wait to my... Goddamn cars. Why did they do that? Why? Why drive in front of me and make me crash? You stupid car. Dumb. Anyway, as I was saying... that car made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, I've got two of my own... Well, I say two fields. It's technically three. So obviously we've got this one here, which is getting me quite a few resources, which is absolutely fantastic. And we've got my two fields down that way with soybeans, so they're doing really well. No my luck, I'm going to have to get some more fertilizer so I can actually get my field fertilized again, which I'll have to wait till they've sprouted a bit more. There we go. I'll get out of that now. But yeah, once they've stopped sprouting through, or till they've actually grown, I'll then do another load of fertilizing. Or can I already no, I should be able to fertilize them now, shouldn't I? I can't remember. If there's sprouts, I can fertilize it again. And then I'll actually make quite a bit of cash on them. Because it'll improve the yield. Oh, I can fertilize them again. Sweet. So I'm going to get another load of fertilizer and get both these fields fertilized, so it gives me more of a bonus on the yield than what I already have. So instead of it being at a 75% yield bonus, I'll have a 98% yield bonus, like I do with my wheat over here. Because my wheat at the minute, as you can see, 98% bonus. That's 100% fertilized, so yeah. Luckily, I haven't got no weeds on my fields, my lily farm. As much as I could get that contract done, it just doesn't seem worth it. Baling I would do, but the amount of work you have to put into baling is just no point for a contract. It takes so long just to do them. You know, even a big field, it's like, really, you're going to pay me bad for doing such a big field, and yeah, it's a lot of work. Unless you're really bored, then you can. Spraying I would do, but I need my own herbicide, really, to spray the fields a bit better. And just to really make some cash, because you think, if I did field 33, which is that one there, you look at how much it costs for a pallet of herbicide. Now it's 2,400. That's just for one. Fine, I know it's got like 200 litres. But by the time you look at the contract, you might only be making, well, if I rented it, I'd only be making maybe 1,000. And then if I hire staff, I'm making, what, 500? It's a little bit of cash, but not a great deal. You know, spraying field 50, you know, which is that one there. You know, it's an easy enough field, but it's still a big job to do. But now I have enough money, I can actually probably buy another one of these trailers. But I want to get, like I've said quite a few times, is one of the long trailers. Is there anything on offer? My tanker's not bad. Can hold water more than what I've got. Milk, herbicide, and liquid fertilizer. That's not a bad thing to get, but it's not what I'm after at the minute. Fine, having it ready for milk later on is probably a good thing, but again, it's a trick 22. But yeah, technically I want to try and get, like I said, one of these trailers, which means I'm now going to need the lorry to be able to drive this around. Yeah, it's going to be one of them things. Even if I got one of the dollies, it's still quite a bit of money. And I don't think my tractor will be able to pull that even with a dolly, sadly. So I'm going to have to wait till I've got enough money to get one of the trucks for it. It's either that one or that one, really. I might go for that one more than anything else if I get a truck. I'll probably go for the biggest engine with, I don't know, we'll go for pink. Yay! I don't really know why you'd want a sleeper in there. Sleeper. Yeah, I kind of like the design of it, but yeah. No, I'm not going to sleep in the vehicle. Unless you can actually sleep in that because it's a sleeper, then it's like, oh, might as well have just bought a house ready, to be honest. But, 2.5, 5, and 3 dozen, I don't know. I'll figure it out near the time. Anyway, guys, like I said, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you later, bright and early for the next morning. Even though technically this is pretty much early morning in the game. We'll try and get some more stuff done. Like I say, I'm probably going to get another one of, sadly, these trailers because they are pretty cheap. And I'm going to need one, like I said, for hay and one for whatever else I need to do. So, yeah, I'm going to try and stock all the flour up, bring it down, and hopefully then it'll be ready to sell when it's needed to be sold, because I'm going to need flour to be sold at a higher price than what it's at the minute. So, yeah, like I said, see you later, guys. Bye for now.